Hello, my homies. One smart cat doing some Ravenswatch. This is an early access game that I've been playing a lot of, off and on, since it's been in early access. If you had to compare it to something, it'd probably be easiest to compare it to Hades, because it's a top-down action, roguelike, and all that good stuff. But it's very much its own thing. One of the things that I love about it is just the character designs. You know, you have a version of Red Riding Hood that's able to turn into a werewolf, Pied Piper that fights with mice and rats, Beowulf that has a little dragon, bunch of really cool stuff. And the reason that I'm jumping back onto it right now is because it's finally leaving early access a little later on in the month. I think on the 25th or the 26th. And whenever that happens, it's coming out as a full release. It's also coming out with a new character, this cool looking vampire lady, Carmilla. Don't really know much about her besides just the picture of her. And before she comes out, I plan on leveling everybody up to the max level, which is level 8, where I have my Snow Queen at. And to do this, I'm going to be streaming. I've been wanting to stream more, and I don't want to just stream Dead by Daylight, Texas Chainsaw Massacre. This is another game that I've been enjoying, and if I'm going to be grinding the hell out of the game anyway, I might as well stream it. So hopefully there'll be some people that want to check it out. There's not going to be a set time for the streams or anything like that. I work overnights and I, randomly pass out during the day. So it's just whenever I decide to do some grinding, I'll also be streaming. For this video, I'm going to be doing the first world as the Snow Queen. There are 3 worlds, and each one of the worlds has a time limit of 18 minutes, and then the boss of the world wakes up. So a full run of this, if you don't die early, is about an hour. I do have some videos I've done where I do a full run, which, is about an hour, 45 minutes, something like that. For this one, I'm just going to do the first world because that's a bit more palatable for most people. And I just want people to check out the game if they haven't seen it and maybe get into it and check out some of the streams as well. So that is it. I'll talk a little bit more about the way the game actually works whenever we jump right into it. All right, let's get this going. Real quick, just in case anybody is new to this game, I'll show you what my abilities are there at the bottom. I feel like games like these are a lot more fun to watch if you have some sort of understanding of what's going on. So I'm just going to scroll through these. I'm not going to read them. You can pause and see what each one of them does. The key lock at the end is my ultimate. I get that at level 5. And then we'll take a quick look at the map. There's 3 different worlds that you have to go through, 18-minute time limits. You will not get through the entire map in those 18 minutes. So you kind of have to pick and choose what you're going to do and like how you're working your build and figure out what's the best thing for the run that you're doing at the moment. Right now, that thing on the bottom left is a health pool that gives you your health back and raises your max health. That's definitely where we're going to go first because raising your max health is very important in this game. This game, everything in this game hurts. All of the enemies hurt. All right, so we get to pick our first talent. These are random. You could get a legendary as your very first talent, which is pretty cool. I don't like the dual lances. Shatter 2 enemies with single trait. Yeah, we'll do that one. So that one says it is a quest, meaning that we actually have to do something in order for it to begin to activate. Immediately take damage from that. The Ice Queen, she has ability that chills people, and then she has abilities that explode anybody that's chilled. So you kind of have this loop as you play with her. But eventually, depending on what you level up, she can put out a lot of damage very quickly. Now, one of my favorite things about this game is the character designs of the heroes, you know, first and foremost, but also the character designs of the creatures, the monsters, because there are a lot of different characters. There's a lot of different enemies in this game, which is always a good thing, that you're not fighting the same thing over and over again. Even in this first world, we're gonna come across a lot of different stuff. It's mostly like ghosts and different kinds of pigs. Like, there are aesthetics to each of the worlds, each of the maps, but even then they look different. Like, even the same monster types, they have some sort of difference in them. Gain a trait charge. Any shatter effect deals 25% more damage. That's honestly pretty good. So anytime I shatter somebody, it's gonna do more damage. That little jump right there is a shatter. There's a couple of abilities that do chill. It's not just the ice skating, but primarily it's the ice skating. These are super important. They raise your max health, and we are going to try to find as many of those as we can, because stuff in this game fucking hurts. You can go to full health to 0 pretty damn quick. I'm trying to get to this green chest over here. You get XP from killing creatures, obviously, but also doing the objectives, like getting chests and stuff like that.
One for the history.
There's a exclamation mark up there. Let me read this real fast. Damage, crit hits, dash. We'll do that one. The exclamation point is a multi-task quest. If I can get to level 5 quick enough, then we'll go up there and do that, because I'll need my ultimate to pass it. It's basically you help one of the 3 little pigs. They're not little, they're like adult pigmen. But you help one of them build their house, and then you have to defend the house from monsters. And without my ultimate, it's pretty damn difficult. See, we got some tree men over here. More different monster types.
How satisfying.
Some of the stuff we can't do until we get to level 5. That's the actual big boss. We can wake him up early if we want to, but there's no point in doing that right now because we're level 2 and we would get destroyed. I wonder if there's a health down there. I'll check down here real fast to see if there's a health station. Do not want to get hit by those spears. This is the first world. We're only at level 2, and those spears hurt. These motherfuckers, everything hurts. Everything hurts in this game. Shit. Oh, see? I'm at a 3rd life now. Stop.
Death is too kind for you, herald of evil.
Is there really nothing down here? She's talking to herself right now. You can actually play this game with 4 people, and the characters recognize each other. They'll talk about lore and stuff. Ooh, that will add to
Fitting.
that'll add to one of my powers. I can make a snowball now. Yeah, there's literally nothing down here. This was a waste of time. Look, a snowball. Nah, we have to go find stuff.
You are right to cower in fear, fiends.
2 days until it wakes up. That timer, the whole timer aspect of this, and other games have that too, but you're really working against it in this game, because not reaching level 5, reaching level 5 is probably the most important thing. That way you get your ultimate. And not reaching the level 5 by the time the boss wakes up it's pretty bad. It makes that boss fight a lot tougher. What's that? Is that the key? Ooh, maybe we'll do the dungeon. There's so many different aspects of the game that you're able to do. You know, like one run, I just let that guy stab the hell out of me. One run, you can do the exclamation mark and, you know, help the little pig build his house. This key, I don't find this key all the time in every run. If we find the dungeon, I think I'll do the dungeon. Oh, the dungeon's right here. And can I survive it? I don't know if I can survive it. I'm only at level 3. I believe in myself. We'll try to do it. We still have 10 minutes, so if I want to try to do it, now's the time to try to do it. Ow, ow, ow. That little dash that I have, it is not invulnerability. It's just movement ability. So it does not make you invulnerable. I'm not finding doo-doo. Yeah, let's do this dungeon. Fuck it.
I shall show you.
Oh, it's a mini boss. So sometimes the key's a mini boss, sometimes it's a dungeon. I think she's actually new. Oh shit! Since the last time that I played this, they've added her in the early access. They've added so much stuff to this game. Fuck me, I ran right into that. They've added so much stuff through the early access. I have a minute 15 to kill her. I should be able to do it as long as she doesn't kill me again. Oh, nope, she's bringing friends. That's not good. Yeah, I definitely have not done this. Holy shit.
How satisfying.
Okay. Do we get it? Oh, she's back. I have 30 seconds. I don't know if I'm gonna do this. Ooh, I've never done that one before. That was fucking scary. All right, we gotta level up off of that. Defense, attack, curve, seek out targets. Do this one. What do I get from that? Oh, I get a cursed item from it? Okay. I've never done this before. Alright, so 20% move speed, 25 armor. Special does 100% damage, but has 50% cooldown. Jesus. Attacks gain 5% life steal, but healing orbs don't work anymore. Man. I mean, I don't have any armor. But I don't really need move speed with this character though, because I have the slide and everything. Let's do the life steal.
Bear it with honor.
So those green orbs that were healing me, they don't heal me anymore. But I do have life steal now.
Paved with terror.
I eventually put out pretty decent damage, so having lifesteal is not a bad thing, honestly.
Run for the history books.
What is this? Yellow book. Can I do a yellow book? Fuck it. I don't know if I could do a yellow book. Is this a yellow book or a gold book? Oh, this is a gold book. I probably cannot do a gold book. This may have been a bad choice. No, that's fine. Okay, I think that was just a yellow book. That wasn't too bad. More vitality, please. I feel like I'm gonna. Ooh, we got a health upgrade down here. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, we'll just keep pushing forward. We got 6 minutes to get to level 5. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. We need to find some bigger enemies to kill. Here we go. Here's some big guys.
Shall we remember through the ages?
Very nice, very nice. That put us at almost halfway. We have 5 minutes. I think we might be able to do this. So killing this thing will actually make the boss at the end of the level damaged already. But it's not easy. It basically puts us in an arena. Oh, you know what? There's like 3 levels to this. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this. I am making bad decisions for this for this run. Cause there's three waves to this shit. Maybe. I got the first wave pretty good. The third wave though is like usually pretty beefy shit. I'm doing damage though. All right, let's see what this last wave is. It'll definitely get me to level 5. Spiders? Is it just spiders? All right, spiders aren't too bad. We could deal with spiders. There's these like black snake things that really fucking hurt. If we would have got those, it probably would have been a pretty bad time.
Run for the history.
The spiders do still hurt, but not as bad as those other things. And we got level 5. Very nice. All right, this was an okay choice. This worked out. Master Nightmare has lost 20% of its health. Very nice. And we got our ultimate. This chick, the Ice Queen, she has one of the best ultimates in the game. Ooh, that's a big beefy pig. Look at the damage I put into him. Very nice. I'm already doing decent damage, which is a very good thing, especially since I have lifesteal. You know what? That green crystal over there is a good idea to get. You can fast travel to any of these ravens that you've opened up. And fast traveling is... map management is extremely important. Like I said, you're not going to be able to do everything on the map. So being able to get around... Ugh, bastard. Making good choices on where you go and, you know, getting there quickly is a very big part of the game. One of the reasons why I like it so much. You know, sometimes you're gonna help the pig, sometimes you're gonna fight a mini boss. I've never fought that mini boss before. That was pretty cool.
There's still foes to be dealt with here.
I don't feel like we didn't find enough. Ooh, let's get the sideball real fast. They'll open up some of the map and we can see if there is a health anywhere. There has to be one more health well somewhere, I think. Hopefully. Oh, it's like right above us. Hell yeah. Very nice.
It is altogether too calm.
Max health is very important. Do we have enough time to get that chest? Maybe. I'm gonna run by all these guys. What's the chest stats in there? I'm coming, chest. I'm just gonna use my ultimate in here. One of the best ultimates in the game. Who's fighting me? You? Fuck out of here.
Shall be remembered through the ages.
Healing orbs don't do anything for me, so never mind that one. 25% to any healing effect provided or received. That's really good. So now my health steal is 25% better. All right, we have a minute left. We only have 270 shards. You can see it down there on the bottom left. Let's go back home and buy some stuff before the boss fight happens.
You grace me with
We're not gonna be able to get much. These are my talents, like my moves that are on the bottom. You can upgrade them. And then these are just other random stuff. Sometimes they have curses in here. Other ones do other things. I'm at least on this first level, I'm going to level up my abilities. Let's level up the shatter.
perfect match for you.
Let's level up both of the shatters. I can't remember if I've already said it in this recording or not. If I have already said it, I apologize. But the character, each and every one of the characters plays so different. And beyond that, any individual character, the way that you do the build, like whatever build you're doing with them, you can play each individual character very, very different on any particular run. It kind of depends on what you get from the traits. So, you know, there is RNG to it. I know there's people that don't like that. You know, they want to have more control over what the build is. I actually like RNG in games like these. I feel like it makes you have to think on your feet, you know. Basically, you have to use whatever you get in order to... You have to make the best out of whatever you get. You know what I mean? Trying to kill these tentacles, which will make the guy in the middle more vulnerable. Everything hurts. Tentacles hurt. The guy in the middle hurts. Very nice. Everything we have at him. I'm not gonna be able to get him in one. Nope. I have 24 seconds until I can do my ultimate again. Ugh. It's a tough game. Like, they do not make it easy, but it's fun though, and it doesn't feel unfair. I mean, sometimes it kind of feels unfair. Like when you kill the tentacles, they make a damage circle where they die. Jesus. So, you know, you can't just stand where you killed something. Ah, fuck. I wanted to get my ultimate out. Everything's still taking damage. I don't know why I grabbed that health. That health balls don't help me right now because I have life steal. Ow. Get him. Get him. Fuck him up. Very nice. Very nice. Did I lose 2 lives in that world or just 1? I think you get 6 starting off. But I mean, sometimes it doesn't feel like that's enough. So that's just the first chapter. We'll go back to the beginning. That is the first world of Ravenswatch with the Snow Queen. Like I said, a full playthrough, if you don't die, takes about an hour. I do have videos like that. They're somewhere on my page if you want to check them out. I just wanted this to be a nice little taste for anybody who hasn't seen Ravenswatch. And even if you have seen it, I wanted it to be short enough for people to click on so they can hear that I'm going to start doing live streams on it and everything. Because the 26th is not that far away. And I have a bit of grinding to do if I want to get everybody at max level before the game comes out. Hit me up in the comments. Let me know what you think about my plan or what you think about the gameplay for today. And hopefully you enjoyed the video. Hopefully I see you in another one of my videos. Whee!